Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, this is Lilian and you're super welcome. To my young subscribers, to my new subscribers, I thank you very much for clicking on the subscribe button. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. So today's video is not about weight loss, it's not about weight gain. Today we're going to talk about something very different. I've been wanting to talk about this thing for a long time, but I keep shifting because after all my videos, my YouTube channel actually is not, we don't talk about all these things here, but today something happened that made me to say okay, I will do it. Because when I was going through stuff like this, I know I watched tons and tons of videos on YouTube, and if people didn't get to make those videos, what would I have, seen to consume? Do you understand? So I thought about that. I said, okay, whether my channel is for this or not, I am going to actually make this video. Do you get? So that's why we're here today. So today we'll be talking about, from the caption you already know what we want to talk about. We want to talk about if it's right to marry somebody you didn't love. Also, how God helped me not to make the biggest mistake of my life of marrying somebody I didn't love, and how I would have, or rather my parents would have made me marry someone I didn't love. This video is going to be, it's jam-packed. It's packed with a lot of stories and life stories myself. And I know that I'm not the only person that's gone through that. I know that there are some people that are going through that right now, like gone now. They are passing through that. So if you're going through that, then know that this video is for you. It's not about weight loss, it's not about weight gain. If you're here for weight loss, just know that this is not your video. If you're here for weight gain or weight loss, know that this is not your video. Gone. So we'll be diving right into the video. So guys, something happened way back, some months, or let's say last year, 2021, or early this year, last year, then into early this year. Okay, so something happened that I almost called myself messed up. See, I will tell you that a lot of things that happened, a lot of things that we go through in marriages, we actually got red flags. We had the signs even before we enter, but we thought that come age don't they come, my friends, all of them are all in their home, so what is it? Let me just do it. Sure, you get it. So it's not I feel, I know there is nothing that you are seeing in that your marriage that you did not see the red flag. It's not possible. You saw it, you actually did ignore. Okay, so that's just it. So let's dive into the main gist. So something happened. Okay, I had two suitors. They came, and one was the one I wanted, the other my parents wanted. The ones my parents actually approved, wanted, I didn't love him. Like, we don't agree on anything. He's a mommy's boy in the sense that this young man cannot take any decision without, in fact, if the mother says this is fine, and then it's fine now. It was that bad. So that's one. So when I will tell you that as my wife, you don't, when I married you, I now own your money. You dare not send your money to your family without my consent. You dare not raise any building or anything, any structure, anything, help your family unless I approve. He said a lot of things. I am a workaholic. I am hardworking. So somebody telling me that we're going to open a joint account where my salary will be paid into, where I can't access my money unless he approves, where he has the right to spend my money because he married me, he has married my certificate, he has married. Somebody telling you that when you guys are not married, and my parents are saying because he's from my tribe, he's established, he's the person they think the person they think is good for me. I don't know if you get it. I should have balance inside there, or enter inside there. I'm this kind of person that I really have the zeal to travel out. This guy is not based here. He's exactly where I want to be. And that's the only thing. He's established financially. I'm from we're not poor in my home, but someone like that will actually, their daughter getting married to somebody like that would actually, they think would actually uplift the family. I hope you get what I mean. Because he even said that the wedding is going to be abroad, where he will have to fly my family abroad. And they've never been to the abroad before. So it was just like, oh, this guy is just going to, change our lives. You understand? And you're not saying you don't love him. You're saying you don't love him. You're saying he's not your kind of man. You're saying this and you're saying that. It brought a lot of problems between I and my family. A lot of problems. And that is one thing I want you to know. If you're torn between your parents wanting to force you to get married to somebody you don't love, don't handle it forcefully. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made. The truth is, if I had handled it, lightly, the point it got to wouldn't have gotten to that point. I was so pissed. Why would you force me to do that kind of thing forever? Why? I was so mad. So I was so angry, and I said it. I said some things angrily. You guys can never force me, stuff like that. Or they were like, oh, we give back to you, so you do that. So they now were, it was now as if we were trying to, drag shoulders. Sure, you understand? So them to now to avoid, how do I put it, to avoid seeing themselves as they succumb to my own. So out of anger, they try to go extra miles. Do you understand? I'm not proud of this, but I was really, really angry. Like, oh, you guys are educated. You should have known better. But I forgot that the devil can use anybody. The devil can use your husband. The devil can use your children. The devil can use your parents. So I didn't handle it very well. That's my own bad. So the guy even knows my, both of them came to the house. The guy knows, both of them knows my house. So the first one came first, like the one my parents wanted came first. They liked him, they loved him. I'm like, you guys are wasting your time. They were like, I have to see this guy, you go marry him. I said, me, I don't go marry him. So it was that bad. So when the other one came, okay, now the first point, he came from abroad. He came to see the parents of the girl you said you want to marry. Number one, we were talking on phone, not like every day, like sparingly. Hello, how are you? Do you understand all those normal conversations that you call a girl? How are you? How was your day? Finish. So you decided you want to marry. You entered flights, landed in Nigeria without my consent. I am not aware. You went straight to my house. So I told him that it's not me that you came to see. When you're ready and you want to come, then we'll talk. I'll know what to tell you. It's not me that you came to see. And I didn't want to say no because I needed to pray. Pray, ask God, are you sure that this is the road you want me to go? I just needed confirmation from God. Then I prayed. I prayed for months. I didn't get a reply. I didn't get some small reply. I did not get. I prayed and prayed and prayed. There was no reply. I had to tell some of the pastors, men of God I know, and they ended up complicating the issues. One person told me that, okay, I told 3 people, 4 actually. So the first person I told said, that one is my regular pastor, like my pastor. So he said that it was revealed to him that he saw both of us get married, the one my parents wanted, And after the wedding, I was regretting. I was like, oh, this was not what I thought it was, or what I think it would be. Sure, you get it. So he said that was what he was shown in the dream, like what was revealed to him, not dream. That was what he told me. So I held on to that. So I already told the person. The other person said God said that it is this same person that my parents wanted. God told this person that if I marry this guy, I will regret it. That's what it means. That's the first person. And the second person said God said that if I don't marry this person, the person I want to marry, that will stay 2 years. That is in 2 years that you will have to reveal the reason why. It's in 2 years that you have to reveal the reason why I'm not supposed to marry this person I want to marry. I have to marry this person my parents want me to marry. Are you following the point? I'm like, but God is not an author of confusion. How can God tell me that if I marry this person, I will regret it? And God will still tell me that, oh, it is this person. God is not an author of confusion. That was where my problem started. Then I told 4 persons. I think I said I told 4 persons. The other person told me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry guys, 5. I was going gaga because the person that my parents wanted it like fast because the money was there. Why did they hold me? Calm down. Oh, he doesn't want to go past Christmas. He wants